Look at this gloomy environment. Is this game a weird game? What a weird game. Don't be afraid of ghosts. This game is a 3-star physical game. Sky Island. Start self-grouping now. Group of 4. Time limit of 10 minutes. If the time is up and the grouping is not completed, it will be automatically eliminated. Suda didn't expect this game actually encountered a physical game. His stamina is not bad. Once in the Black Gold game, carried several bags of rice in a row. But look at the person opposite. He was a little speechless, except for a child and a girl. The rest are young and vigorous young people. Physical games, of course. Young and middle-aged boys are more dominant. Several boys don't know each other, but it's all put together. Little Brett, go over there. Hello everyone, my name is Dong Yan. I used to be a fitness trainer. You may have also seen my strengths. Those of you who would join me, raise your hands. Yo ho 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 ho. Since everyone wants to team up with me, so let me tell you what I think. We can't all be in the same group. Or I get to choose who goes with me. As long as you can pass my test, you can team up with me. Hello boss, my name is Xiao King. I don't agree with that. I am a girl. If you test it, you will definitely not be able to compare with you. Boy? If you don't agree, you cannot participate. By the way, my name is Ho Xingmo. Hey, I don't think everyone should do this. My test, it will definitely take care of girls and children as well. Let's help each other. Boss, why do you take care of them? Take care of them, are you with us? Wouldn't that be a loss? There must only be one pair left in these two groups. What do you mean? If your mom gets a game with you, you're going to kick your mom out too. Mainly you are not my mother either. Okay, we have limited time. If you all agree, how about I come out to test? Yeah, I agree. We don't have any equipment. Let's do crunches. Men do 30 a minute. Women can do 5 a minute. What 5? Why are there so few girls? Isn't gender equality now? How is this equal? Girls just don't have the strength. If you don't have the strength, you will die. This is a game where you die and I die, not playing house. Dong Yan frowned. I wanted to change my mind, but the beautiful woman walked over and tugged at the corner of his shirt and said something in his ear, and his eyes lit up, said there were above us. There are 6 young men. We have 7 young people per team. Then take a child and a woman each and it's over. I just need to test 5 of you guys. The male silver with good physical strength can be paired with me. It was a must win. Why do you have to be with this woman? If a group of 2 men, definitely win. Look at your little letters. I can beat you even with 3 women. Thank goodness for taking you. Suda never spoke. He walked in silence. There is an uncle who has never spoken. He is dressed in black, almost completely covered himself. You look skinny. The face is also slightly vicissitudes, but those hands are very interesting. It has a scar on it, and more than one. No wonder I have to cover my whole body with clothes. I'm afraid this body is scarred except this face. No need to test. I can go with the kids. The uncle has spoken. His voice was hoarse and unpleasant. It's like being pulled by a knife. However, Dong Yan was stunned for a moment. He didn't expect it. This skinny uncle, he actually left his team on his own initiative. Okay. Then I'll test the 3 of you. You don't have to test me. Me and my uncle. Okay. Just go through another one. I see you are thin and small. You go through that group. Forget it. You're a dreadhead anime. Who said I was thin and small? I'm not going, but can you go or not? You do 50 push-ups and I'll see. That was 30. How did it become 50? Because there is only one place left. You can only ask for one over there. Must choose the best among the best. What about the 2 of them? Do you want to do it with me? I don't care. Just go over there. Save yourself wasting your energy now. Even that group won't want you for a while. I'm almost out of time. You heard over. Could you please confirm the current group? Confirm. Speak confirmation. PS is waiting for you to hit. Hey, this game actually has a second scene. The director really spent a lot of money for me. Hahaha. This place goes up and down. It seems to be on an island. Just go and take a look. Sister Wang has a serious fear of heights. This scared her to death. It should roar from the depths of the soul. I fuck. Oh, shit. I want to go home. Shame on you, get up. Welcome to Sky Island. Your current position is 1 meters high, so make sure you don't fall. The rules of the game are simple. After the game is over, the team with the most players remaining wins. The winning player receives 2 digital cards each. If the remaining players are the same, both win. At the same time, a person gets a digital card. If someone offers to abstain, then the whole group is directly eliminated. The other team wins outright. 3. If a certain group of players is eliminated altogether, the other group wins outright. No need to participate in the remaining levels. Now everyone can participate in the first level. Please jump over. Who would abstain? If you abstain, you will also be eliminated. Don't you worry, I'll jump over first. Then I'll catch you there. Wow, I understand, big brother. Dong Yanchen, don't give others a chance. Rush to the front. But seeing so high, still scared. But everyone behind him looked at him. He had to jump. It's only 1.5 meters away. Very close. You dance with me. Ow. Really easy. Hurry up and dance. This distance is really not difficult for adults, but for Feng Duoduo, it's almost impossible to do. So daft round. Even with 3 cigarettes on my head, still can't think of a good way. Just at this moment, a hoarse voice came. You come up. Uncle, do you mean you have to jump on his back? Right. Is this person a fool? Jumping with a child on your back. Do you think you are Liu Shan? Haha. Dance. Just fall. I don't have to jump. Uncle, can you do it? He's light and should be fine. You have to hurry up. Uncle, he can put his hands behind you and hold you. You have to hurry up. Oh what? Aha, stop. Dong Yan is on the uncle. Saw something called sea buckthorn. It was a bit of a shock. He looks across. I found that my teammates were standing in place and didn't dare to jump. You 3, jump for me. The kids are here. Dance for me. Go. Wei Xingxing, you dance first. Wei Xingxing was very timid, but she didn't want to hold Yaozi back. She's afraid she'll die if she drags her feet. She jumped, skipped over. Ow! We should push him off. This sentence was said by Feng Duoduo. No emotion, only indifference. He only has eyes for the best way to clear the level. No, people don't do this. Feng Duoduo is not so kind. He took a step closer, but I didn't expect to be blocked by the uncle. Uncle didn't speak. He silently carried Duoduo on his back. Keep jumping down the next step. Soda and Li Xingxin also kept up with the uncle's pace. It's Dong Yan's group, a summer of fear of heights. Little Star 1, Ho Xingguo and the three of them shirked each other. Don't dare to jump. Dongyan is going crazy. Aha. Ah, do you dance? If you don't jump, I'll throw you down. Jumping is impossible. Instead of dying of body odor, I think I better abstain. Weapon. Aha, don't blame me. That kid just wanted to abstain. According to the rules, if he abstains, our entire team is going to be eliminated. Okay, I don't want to say more nonsense. Come, are you jumping in front? Wow. This is all pretty good. Why didn't you dance just now? Welcome to the second stage of Life and Death Dragon Fight. Each team sends one person into the dragon. There are no restrictions. Drop the opponent to the ground for 10 seconds to win. There are 3 games in total. The one who wins the most, you can add 10 seconds to the next level of the game. Hahaha, God help me. There are no restrictions. I'll take one directly in the cage later. What a game. This is clearly to give each team one opportunity for cards. You really don't treat people like people. Is this what a god should do? 3 games in total. Can I handle that woman? You think too much. There are no rules. Each person can only play 1 game. You mean Dongyan is going to play 3 games in a row? Three games in a row? Not likely. If it were me, I'll play games 1 and 3. I happen to take a break in the second game. Uncle, can you beat Dongyan? Could have, but now I can't be sure. It seems that when the uncle just pulled me, the arm must be injured. Sorry, uncle. I implicated you. Thanks again for saving my life just now. Yeah, it's over, it's over. So what can we do? No one can beat that Dongyan. Which one of you has a resurrection card? What is a resurrection card? Never heard of it. Let me do the first one. Although I was injured, still better than you. No, you can't do something so uncertain. The reward for this level, it must be important for the next level. We will try our best to get. Uncle, come and deal with Hu Xingmo. I played the first game against Dongyan. Li Jingxin, you deal with Dongyan in the third game. No, look at his body. I will be beaten to death by him. Fitness people joints are more or less injured. I will specifically attack his right leg knee. If I can't attack him, I'll keep running back and forth, drain his stamina. There's no coconut milk for quick recovery. So his form in the third game is definitely not as good as in the first game. Try your best to win. I might not win the third game either. Listen up. If you want to live, you win for me. In the first game, I am very likely to be directly beaten to death by Dongyan. He's just waiting for these 2 games to kill us both. Preparation time is over. The game officially begins. Hahaha, that's pretty quick. But in the face of absolute power, the speed is fragile. Hit the dog head in the comment area. Otherwise, I will crush your boss soon. Ha 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 ha. Since so many fans are posting dog heads in the comment area, want to protect you, then I'll save your life. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. If you have the ability, kill me. Otherwise, you won't be able to keep the other eye. It's over, it's over. Beaten crazy. To make such a request, stop. He won't live much longer. Don't your eyes hurt? If you don't stop bleeding, you won't live long either. Dong Yan was taken aback. It's okay not to remind. This reminder. Only then did he feel the piercing pain. He looked at Suda. Although Suda fell to the ground, but there was blood running from the corner of his mouth. Still smiling at Dong Yan. Dong Yan really didn't come forward again. He's actually pushed his limits. Then he stopped and covered his hand by the side. Eyes torn off. The clothes on the body start to be bandaged. After 10 seconds, the sound of the machine sounded. The first game is over. Dong Yan Chen 5 minutes later. Game 2 begins. Uncle and Li Xingxin helped Suda down from above. Suda's whole person is dazed. I can't hear the sound now. Can't think. In a trance. I feel that the uncle is going up. He intuitively grabbed the uncle's clothes by the corner. If you can beat, no need to hold on. He won't kill you. After seeing that, Suda lost his strength. He let go, fell to the ground. Li Xingxin was startled. Is he dead? One more breath. How can he participate in the next level of the game like this? If he can still participate, let him participate. Can't participate, we can only give up on him. Li Xingxin looked at Feng Duoduo in shock. He couldn't believe it was a 7-year-old saying that. That childish face. How can I say these cold words? Suda was in a daze. Actually, I heard it too, but he didn't have the strength to speak either. Just thinking that this is really Feng Duoduo's character. Come here. Why doesn't he move? What does that mean? Pretend to be a master for me. Huh? He didn't respond to being so sarcastic. There must be a trick.
A few moments later.
Go ahead. Oh. Too hard. Too hard. I give up. I give up. You're going to crush him. Uncle and Hu Xingguo were both stunned. Feng Duoduo did not open his mouth to explain, but he looked serious. Suda also regained a little sanity at this time. Indeed, disturbing Hu Xingguo is the best me. I'm not fighting now. If Li Xingxin was really beaten to death by Dong Yan in a while, 2 men and 1 woman over there, deal with an injured uncle here, and there's a half-dead me, and a child, it's so easy. But the uncle had no such intention at all. He heard Hu Xingguo admit defeat. Just follow the beat silently. Feng Duoduo walked down from the stage. Didn't say any more. It's done anyway. It's useless to talk too much. Game 2 is over. Ran Wei Longxing. The next game starts in 5 minutes. It turns out that the uncle's name is Ran Weilong. At this time, Dong Yan has already bandaged it. His topless body. It looks even scarier than before. He looked towards Li Xingxin. Although I can see the expression clearly, but it looks like the devil from hell. Aha, hey. What should I do? I can't move my feet. Preparation time is over. Please come to the stage. Ha 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 ha. I'm back. If I don't go, he will kill me. He tried to shoot me. How dare you let a child play? I admit defeat. What a pity, kid. I don't win or lose here. Only life and death. Leave me and I'll just be a burden on this team. If I die, they are more relaxed. Hey, what this kid said seems to make sense. In physical games, this kid is a liability. Besides, even if I hit him, it's useless. The uncle in black across the street seems to have something. Let the kid hold him back. The little guy and the big brother don't really hate the kid either. Now that you admit defeat, just go down. The second stage of the life and death Dragon Ball fight is over. Dong Yan, Hu Xingguo, and Shi Raoqing. Who won? 1. The next level of life-threatening Zhu Gang. The screen changes. The crowd has come to a new scene. There's so much of it. There are little squares on the floor. Su Dazu and Dong Yanzu, standing on two grids, and above their heads was a huge lump of iron. If you take a picture, you will die. Welcome to the third round of the game. Pass this level to pass the level. The rules of the game are as follows. After the game starts, the discs on top will come down at the same time. Only one grid is safe. Please run to a safe grid ASAP. The winning team in the last round will. There is an initial 15-second time for the iron block to fall, and the last round failed a group. There will be a time for the iron block to fall in the first 15 seconds. The iron block will fall a total of 9 times. The system sound just stopped, and there was a boom. The rest of the grid iron blocks fell to the ground at the same time. Only one of them didn't fall. It's like there's a hole in the ground. There is no gap at all. It's impossible to dodge a bullet on the side. Alright. Now you know what I mean. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Players can only move within the 9 grids they are in. Never cross the red line. Each grid is big. It takes a lot of effort to run. Fang Duoduo proposes to give up Su Da. Su Da was so frightened that his whole body trembled. Trembling, standing up straight, hints that he can still be rescued. The game officially begins. The moment of startup, you can still tell which iron block is not moving. Fortunately, this time it was close to them. Only one grid away. They run over. Just next to it fell. Su Da was panting heavily, looking at the uncle who is supporting him next to him. Grateful. Look at the other side. Because of the extra 10 seconds, they can even stroll along. Dong Yan looked at this side and laughed. I'd like to see it. How long can your old, weak, sick and disabled group last before the stones start to fall? There is a 10-second break. The break time is wrong. How can physical games give time off? It is reasonable to desperately extract the player's physical strength. So it's not a break. It's thinking time. At this time, a Zhu Gang appeared in Su Da's mind. If they are the first line above, the first safe place is the first grid on the second line. The second safe place is the first in the third row. There are 2 squares in the middle. Then the third safe place. Fang should be the first in the first line. Su shouted, and everybody was running like crazy to the first grid in the first row, but just ran over. The iron blocks in this grid are falling. Instead, the grid next to it did not fall. Everybody keep running to the side. Are you trying to get us killed? Su Da discovered. The time for thinking decreases with each round. He starts the brain again. The CPU burned 2 cigarettes. Finally, Su Da discovered the problem. Since the law is so simple and fast, go back to the grid just now. Su Da guessed right. Because of the grid above, it's a long way from the grid below. If they move one step too late, must die. Everyone was terrified. How did you know it was here? No time to explain. Our time is getting shorter and shorter. Run with me. Su Da lost twice in a row. We have complete confidence in him. On the other hand, Dong Yan formation. Obviously, the physical strength of a few people can keep up. This grid is too big, always on the run. Xia Yaoxing is already exhausted. Dong Yan and Hu Xingguo just had a boxing match. It also takes too much energy. I'm a little out of breath now. I'm about to get hit. Xia Yaoqing actually rushed outside the red line. The next second he just melted. Next is Hu Xingguo. Dong Yan has a strong will to survive. He lived to the end, hanging on his breath. Su Da's wonderful performance left Li Xingxin dumbfounded. His eyes were already red with Su Da. It's like a sigh. If you touch it again in the future, you will give it a stick of incense. Boss, how did you do it? Very simple. The system gave us a test at the beginning of the game. It's in the rule. Two grids are serpentine trailing from left to right. The first safety grid and the second security grid. There is a grid between them. There are two squares between the second and third. Wait until the third fall. I'm sure of it, because there are three squares between them, and so on. It's such a simple rule. Actually, I can think of it too. It's just that Suda was in such a crisis at that time. You can imagine it. Your psychological quality is so good. At that moment, the system's voice rang. Congratulations on clearing customs. Please put away the digital cards in your hand.